The other running back against the other starting linebacker, Elijah Mitchell against Dre Greenlaw. I've seen Elijah Mitchell. He's not as shifty as Sermon. He's not going to make anyone fall down on a Texas route, on an in-breaking option route from the backfield. But Elijah Mitchell is fast. He runs a 4.3. So he can run those speed outs if he's in the backfield and you got a linebacker and it's ball snapped and it's a race to the sideline, quick throw, he'll beat that linebacker, turn up field, make it a big gain. Simple. So he can do that. Or he can run the wheel route, which is what he did in the one-on-ones against Justin Hilliard. Just make it seem like you're going on the quick out and then explode up the field, up the seam, ball over your shoulder. That's what Elijah Mitchell can do. So I'm really curious to see him against Dre Greenlaw. Greenlaw is also really fast in a straight line. To the sideline, he's the fastest linebacker the Niners have sideline to sideline. He's faster than Fred Warner. Hits harder than Fred Warner. Those are the two things that Greenlaw has over Warner. It's the only two things, but he hasn't. So I'm curious to see, Elijah Mitchell is going to test Greenlaw on a wheel route at some point in this camp. Can Greenlaw run with him? And again, I think Greenlaw is a hell of a linebacker. I'm not looking at this to say, is Greenlaw good? I know he's good. Is Mitchell good? And I think Mitchell's going to have success. Mitchell can run by him. Mitchell is actually more of a receiver than I realized. Coming into camp, I thought Sermon was going to be the guy who had the receiving skills and that Mitchell was just going to be kind of a one-dimensional runner. That's not right. Trey Lance threw a bunch of passes to Mitchell, and then in the one-on-ones, he had the catch of the day for the running backs, the deep one. So Elijah Mitchell against Dre Greenlaw, he's going to be going against one of the faster linebackers in the league. Who's faster, Mitchell or Greenlaw? That's going to be a nice matchup. Mitchell is a 6th-round pick. Greenlaw was a 5th-round pick. Athletically, they match up well. Curious to see that one.